Welcome to English with Teacher. I am Teacher. Thank you very much for joining me. Hope you're having a great day. So, thank you to everyone who's liking, sharing, subscribing, and especially the people who are watching the videos through to the end. That's helping drive up my view time a lot, and that's really appreciated. So, today I'm just going to have a general conversation about life in Vietnam. And I'll be doing this with my wonderful co-host. So, ma'am, would you please introduce yourself?
Hello everyone, hello teacher, Anna from Vietnam.
Thank you very much, Anna from Vietnam, for being on my channel today. So, I just want to ask you some general little things, curiosity things about Vietnam. Now, in Vietnam, do a lot of people exercise before work in the morning?
Yes, around me, a lot of people do exercise before I go working, like gym, yoga, or just walking.
Walking?
Yeah, walking, running.
Okay.
The park. Yeah.
And do many people bicycle for exercise?
Not many people, but some people ride a bicycle.
Okay. Another thing I've seen is people practicing Tai Chi and different forms of martial arts in the parks. So they're doing the movements and everything as exercise, almost like yoga.
Yeah, in the park, like popular in Ho Chi Minh City.
Okay. What about in your town where it's smaller? Do many people do that?
No, in my town the park is small, and people just playing tennis. And running.
Okay, nice. Now, when it comes to food, do most people cook at home?
In the morning, most of people will go out for the restaurants.
Go for coffee and breakfast?
Yes.
Okay. And when you go for breakfast, do you go to a restaurant or do you eat from a street vendor?
Both. Like a small restaurant, they do the business in their house. Yeah.
Okay. And you know what I mean by a street vendor?
A street vendor, like they had they sell food on trees, like right?
They have like a little cart on the sidewalk. Yeah. So do many people in Vietnam eat from the street vendors?
Yes, many. And almost will take away. Buy food and take it to their home to eat.
Okay, so here we say they dine in or eat out. So instead of takeaway, and I think England uses takeaway.
Yes.
Yeah, but we say we either dine in or take out.
Dine in or take out.
Yes, so if you're getting from a street vendor, you're always taking out or take away, right? But in a restaurant, you can either dine in where you sit in the restaurant, or you can have takeout, where you get the food from the restaurant, you take it home, or you take it to the park and eat.
Yeah.
So what about lunch?
Lunch, almost will cook at home or bring food from home to the office.
Okay, so most people don't eat out.
Or yeah, and most people who work like in factory, and the company will provide their lunch.
Oh, okay. Most companies here don't do that very often.
Really?
Only on special occasions. So that's that's actually very nice of the companies if they don't have to.
Yeah.
Very good, very good. And so do a lot of people eat pho for breakfast?
Eat what?
Pho. Soup.
Fork.
No, pho.
Fork.
Soup. The Vietnamese soup.
Yes. Almost meal in Vietnam have soup.
Okay. So I've heard that that's a very common breakfast is soup.
Yeah, like noodle soup or many kind of soup.
Yes, the restaurant I go to probably has 100 different kinds of soup.
Yeah.
It's very very big in the food culture in Vietnam.
Yeah.
So what other types of things would you have for breakfast?
The thing we have for breakfast such as noodle, many kind of noodle, chicken, beef, pork,
Pork?
fried
Chicken, beef, pork?
beef, pork,
Pork.
yeah, beef, pork,
No, pork.
beef, pork, and broken rice. It's with fried pork and another kind of soup we cook with egg, chicken or pork and vegetable.
Okay, so you guys have big breakfasts.
Many kind of foods for breakfast.
Yes, our breakfasts are pretty plain usually. Right? Somebody might have porridge or cereal. Somebody might have eggs, sometimes bacon and toast. But usually people eat a very simple breakfast here. And you guys seem to have a fancier breakfast than we do.
Yeah, and also we eat bánh mì with the pork and vegetable inside.
I still have to try banh mi.
Yeah.
There's a couple restaurants close to me that sell it. One day I'm going to try it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now would you have banh mi for breakfast or is that more for lunch or supper?
Oh, bánh mì will sell on the important city. You can buy for breakfast or lunch.
From 5 in the afternoon till 9 at night, banh mi is good.
Yeah. and I think you guys don't eat soup for breakfast, right?
No, we don't have soup for breakfast.
Yeah.
And I think that's a great idea, actually. Soup really seems like a good way to start the day. Usually we have soup for lunch or supper.
Yeah.
Yes. So, and our soup isn't... There's very few soups that we have here that are as well done as the pho.
Yeah.
Yes. Am I saying that right, pho?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm trying. So, do you guys often do a roast?
A roll.
Roast.
Rolls.
Do you know what a roast is?
No, I'm not good.
Okay, so a roast, you can do a whole chicken as a roast. Okay, or you can do a big piece of beef or pork as a roast. But instead of having steaks that are sliced, a roast is the whole thing.
Yes, we do chicken.
Okay. Do you guys eat much duck?
Yeah, some people eat duck.
Okay. I know some Asian countries do, and I didn't know whether Vietnam was one of them.
Yeah.
So do you do roast of beef or roast of pork?
I'm not sure. I just see people do a roll of chicken, a duck,
Hang on. Roast.
roast,
Roast.
roast,
Roast.
roast. You get that?
Yes. It's I'll send you the spelling of it. But
Okay.
it ends with ST. So it's
Yeah.
right?
Roast.
Right, that's it. Perfect. Seeing you guys don't eat it, you probably haven't had to use the word much. So are most people in Vietnam fit?
Fish.
Fit.
Yeah. Not most people, but some people fish.
Fit. No, it's fit. F-I-T. Do you know what that means?
Yeah. Fit. Have a nice body.
Yes, are in good physical shape. Yes.
Yeah. But I think almost around me, I see almost around me fit.
Okay, so most people I see are fit.
Yes, most people I see fish.
Are fit.
Most people I see are fish.
Very good, very good. Yes, in my experience talking to Vietnamese people, I see very few people that are out of shape. Yeah, far fewer in Vietnam than I see in the West.
Yeah, almost your student are fish.
Yes. And it's not just my students. When I watch videos about Vietnam, most Vietnamese people are more health conscious.
Yeah.
Right? You know what that means?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. So basically they pay more attention to their health.
Yes.
I think people who actually pay attention to what they eat are automatically going to be healthier than people who don't.
Yes.
Yes. So a lot of people don't seem to care what they eat. They just eat, and I think that turns into a problem for them.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything that you would like to know about Canada?
So more people in Canada fish, right?
No.
I think because the weather is not nice, like cold and hot, so give fat in your body prevent your cold, right?
Maybe a little bit. I think a lot of it has to do with things here are very convenient
Yeah.
for food, but usually the convenient foods are not healthy. most of the things that we buy in the store have too much sugar in them.
Yeah.
And a lot of people eat way too much sugar. We get sugar in spices, we get sugar in sauces, we get sugar from so many different sources. Yeah. And it's very bad. I try to eliminate sugars and carbohydrates from my diet. And
because you cook at home.
Yes, and that's another thing, right? I cook at home, so not all the time, but I know most of what goes into me, and I pay attention to it. So if I'm eating something bad even, I go, oh, this is bad, I shouldn't have too much of it.
Yeah.
Right? So that awareness of the difference between something good, right? If I fry a steak or I fry a pork chop, I know it's good for me, right? If I have something that has a lot of sugar and additives in it, I know it's bad for me. But because I know it's bad, I don't do it very often.
So most people in your country will buy food instead of cooking at home?
Lots of people will, yes.
It is convenient.
Yes, it's convenient and it's very bad for you. So, sometimes people wish that they had things easier, but sometimes having things easier isn't the best for you.
Yes.
Yes. Well, thank you very much. This has been very interesting. I've learned quite a bit about Vietnam today. And thank you everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And I hope that you will come back for the next video. So, thank you very much and have a great day.